going?
I mean, I'm already seeing that this is a very colorful screen. It looks very nice. Like, I mean, that's just comparison to previously, but like this looks very appealing.
Love it.
Dude, glad. Yeah, you can go ahead and start whenever you're ready.
How long do we have, John?
We've so I think like 30 minutes playtime and then like 5 to 10 minutes for questions.
All right, I'm shooting. There's now an axe thingy that somehow describes how quickly I can shoot.
You're doing great, and the kind of like editorial thing is super helpful. We might not respond to it, kind of like last time.
Yeah, that's okay. All right. I have since the last time forgotten what I do with these things, but I know two things are full. I feel like that little opening intro was supposed to give me some info about how I'm supposed to respond to them, but I don't remember. I know I can get out. I know I can grab these buddies and drag them back. And I pilot and pick them up. But I see that I can shift. And I click this and
We're gonna help you out here, okay? Because this is still a little jank.
okay.
And then that at the very top now, that turned yellow, like that's also a button.
I click it.
There you
Got
go.
it.
Great
Yes.
job. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Perfect. Oh, this is different. But it was only working on certain things. Got it. Alright, and what I remember is somehow I can make space out of that. I do not remember. Ooh, machine gun. Ooh, that's cool. That's new. That's cool. Oh god. I lived. What the? Well, I didn't know. Alright, so I can eject now. What do I do when I eject? If I bring things back, I can't jump back in my ship. Okay, there's this thing. Oh, I died.
Sweet. Good first run.
Look, I remembered how to shoot from last time.
That's great.
Alright. So if I can get out, there has to be a way to get a ship somehow. Just don't know how. And I could not craft to make a new ship. Oh my god, die. Die. Alright, hopping out, grabbing these. Might as well bring them back. Ugh. So I can make this, but how do I? Unequip. Nope. Oh, nope. That was. Nope. Oh, nope. That just removes it. Okay. Wait, what's that? Oh, is that how I revive? Comes back here, maybe? Hey, that's how I revive. There's a shiny thing. Oh, alright, the shiny thing is there again. Was I just missing it before? Oh. Alright. It feels like I have longer recharge times now than I did before. I don't know why.
What's recharging?
Like how long until I can, like, the time before I have to stop shooting, or the time before I start shooting again. Ooh, that's so zoomed in. Like, say I've got a pretty steady. Okay, no. I think I was just imagining that recharge time because I was focused on like 10 other things. Okay. Mm. I got too risky there. Wait, no. I need to take it to the ship. I forgot that already.
Can you describe what you're doing right now, Birch?
I'm shooting things and trying to remember how I make territory. I don't remember how I make territory. I know that I can make territory. It has something to do with creating gems. I just can't remember how. Ah, ammo supply. Oh, and I'm back to 0. Is it only pink gems? Hmm. Alright. Grab the gem. Bring it back to ship. Ah, go away. I don't like you. Okay, oh, that's a lot of stuff. Alright, easier to kill them when they're going back. Alright, I just need to clear some space. But why can't I remember? Alright, we're gonna try and get this other type of gem, since I don't have a lot of them. And maybe they're more powerful since they seem to be harder to get. Okay, so we're gonna see what happens with this. It's... okay, it looks like a pickaxe. It's for mining. Is that a clue? Oh god. There's a lot of stuff happening. Alright, alright. Look, I've got some investment. Ooh. There's spider things when you're out, which are... oh, we had a little freeze up. Survived, but still was a little freeze up. Oh god. Alright. Was that 10%, 20%? Whatever, always there? Was I just not noticing it?
You mean in this playtest or from the past?
In this playtest. I may have just not noticed it.
Yeah, totally. It was always there, but that is helpful to know.
Remember, I'm also blind to some things because I already did a playtest.
Yes.
Go away, I don't like you. Alright, I feel like I have a lot of these things. I should just start using some.
John, how much longer do we have?
We have another 15 minutes for playing, just about.
I want some of those pink gems. I feel like they're hard to get, so they must be good.
We're good till 8:40, 8:45, basically.
Okay, cool.
Oh! Why the slow-mo stop? Oh god, what's happening? Why is it all flashing red? Oh, I was in their poop, wasn't I?
Let's can we pause, Birch?
Yes.
At the bottom, if you could do us a favor, at the bottom where that like red line, that like box in the bottom left, I think there's a little button out there that says like open log or something, or like show file or something like that.
Yes. Oh god, it's really long.
For sure. If you could like click in there and click Control A and Control C.
Yep.
then just-
Bugs.
Yep.
Yeah, totally.
Yep, right there.
Okay.
Don't worry, this is like half my job at work. Just copy the bugs over.
It doesn't look like it got everything, but maybe it did.
Would the log be in the same thing as would it be in Minipede data?
No, you know what? We're good. We got it. Appreciate it. And then I think the other thing we're gonna do is just give you a hint here. What does the hint go? What's the hint? When the next time you make one of those like gems, as you call them, try to get out of your ship and see if there's a way that you can like interact with that gem.
And try not to fire if you can help it.
That's so hard.
I know. Specifically after you've made one.
Yeah. Okay, oh. Nope, that's not what I want to do. I want to do this, and then unequip. Okay. What do I... Shooting it doesn't activate it. Oh, it disappeared. god. Hey. Okay. We're gonna make this. I'm gonna get out of the ship. The only things I see are pilot or unequip. And alright, so if I unequip and I take it here, it looks like the same shape. Okay, that seems to be something. Oh god. Resurrection. Resurrection. Oops, sound went away. Oh. Oh, nope. I meant to hit restart.
All good.
Good thing, it's a really quick restart. The opening sequence. It says what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Okay, alright. Alright, so now I shift, I that. And then I unequip and I... Oh no! Oh god. I got so excited about what I could do. I will say since the beginning, I've been trying to figure out what the opening sequence was telling me to do, knowing what I'm like having experienced it before. Oh my god. And my brain just... Oh, shiny gem. Oh, shiny gem. Where are you? Go. We got it. Alright. We're gonna do this one, because we can make it. Then shift and... Oh, unequip and... Oh. Well, that's why you never leave the ship. Alright. I hate those red ones. I don't like them. I want them to die. Alright. Okay, I'm now seeing the radar that only operates when you're out of the ship. And that's probably helpful. Oh my god, get... Eh. Okay, alright. I did a main function of the game. That's important. Gotta do the main Oh, I can't shoot through the shards. Or wait, no, it's just purples are really hard to kill. Oh no. Alright. We're making a shard. We're gonna unequip. We're gonna plant. We're gonna head back to the... Yay! I did it. Oh god. Oh!
Sick. Let's get
I gotta-
one more run, unless it's super short.
Okay.
But you,
Alright.
yeah, you've been going pretty long, I think. So that's good.
I'm a gamer.
Yes, you are, Birch.
Okay, we can live. We can live. Yes. All right. I need one of those like long times. Red square bad. Red square bad. Red square mean. Red square evil. Alright, so this is the time when I do the thing, and I, oh, no, okay, okay, there we go. Ooh, they have different shapes. Nope. Oh, no, I wanted that. Okay. Okay, yeah, different shapes. So I want this, uh, hey. Look at that. Look at that. Look at me. I'm doing. Oh, I should probably get back in the ship. Where'd my ship go? Oh god. Ship. Okay. Mm, Alright. Baby bottles, you're going down. Got him. Okay, I've got the radar. Uh-huh. I can reset that timer. But right now I need this. And then it's left click, right click, and plant click. And then it's left click, and then it's... Nope, whoop, nope, I need that. Oh, nope. It's left click. It's right click, left. Oh, what am I doing? Right click. Oh, nope, that, I used too much of it. It just went away. Cool. Love that. Love that for me. Alright. Oh, from behind. We're gonna... Oh, where's the... There's the... Alright. Nothing on the. Alright, there's some things coming down, but I made it first. Why are they all frozen?
Definitely a bug.
Alright, and we're gonna. I can't plant on the pinks. Oh. Okay, so these ones are longer than they are wide, but so I probably want to go. Alright. Okay. Hey, look at that. Alright, I think I can. Alright, we got this. They're gonna come up behind me. And so I gotta. Oh, frozen guys. Alright, that was very close. It was very easy. But I like that it's easy sometimes. If it were hard all the time, I would just die. There, yeah, I want some of these. They look good. They look tasty because they're hard to get. Alright. Alright, need that guy to go away. And then we can kill the frozen guy. Or the frozen guy kills me. Whatever. I'm just that good I can get killed by a frozen guy. Alright. Okay, so I have some things I should craft. Okay, and then I'll want this one. Great. I feel so smart that I might as well use more of these. I've not yet begun to rank these based on how useful a weapon is relative to the space I get, but I guess I died. I don't even see where that one came from.
Sweet. That was great. Really appreciate it. There's a lot of great stuff that we found in there. Some bugs, looks like. But also like a lot of really, really good solid info on the game. So really appreciate you playing. Max and I probably just have like a couple questions and then we'll let you go. But I really appreciate you playtesting this.
Likewise. A lot. Thank you so much, Birch. Do you think before we even get started, you could copy paste these bugs in there one more time?
Yes. Open log file. ACV. Alright. That should be everything in the file. Everything seems to be highlighted.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Awesome. All right. Yeah, so some of the questions that I really wanted to ask were like, the first question that I want to ask is, was there any moment in your mind where you felt like particularly cool or excited?
When I had that chain at the very end where I had multiple resurrections in a row and I just kept getting things, that felt really cool.
Sweet.
And honestly, when I finally fucking figured out, I knew I could get territory, but I couldn't remember exactly how. That was also really cool when I got my first one, and then I was like, all right, now I'm freed up to figure out some other things. But that was with the baggage of knowing that I had missed that the first time around.
And no baggage, dude. It's actually it's like weirdly more helpful that you missed it. Because we need to know stuff like that. Yeah, I think my next question would be like, is there anything? What did you notice, if anything, between this playtest and the last playtest? Was there anything that noticeably changed for you?
This one was more frenetic in a good way.
Cool.
And I do remember that literally one of my criticisms was it feels like your attacks should be different with the gems, and they were, and that felt very cool. Like, and I swear the glowing green circles are different and important somehow. And I think I know some of how they're different and important, but like they're I mean like it's generally visually more appealing this time.
Hmm.
I like it. I don't know why. It just is very good.
Sweet. Are there any changes that you noticed that you feel were like made the game kind of like more difficult or less enjoyable than your last time playing through?
Okay, this is really small, but the cartooniness of the weapons relative to the pixelness of the rest of the game seems odd.
Sweet. Yeah.
But otherwise, I think everything, well, and also the things just suddenly not attacking me, which was helpful, but I don't think that's how the game's supposed to go.
I'm sorry. Can you say that last part again?
Oh, just the enemies not moving for a while
Hmm.
because they forgot they were supposed to, but that's a
Hmm.
bug. That's
Hmm.
not how it was intended.
Not as intended. Yes.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. Um, uh, yeah. I think. Was there anything that felt like too difficult or frustrating?
No, but I really like Elden Ring. Um, I mean, like maybe that opening sequence was like I don't know. I'm just gonna use Elden Ring as an example again. It's great when there aren't like very specific tutorials for every single thing you need to do. But like the taking territory thing, I missed 7 times. Like even knowing I was supposed to figure out how to take territory. That's the only thing. Like everything else about this game has been consistently pretty fun. It's just figuring out the controls for the core mechanics. But it's also nice that it's not like, I don't have to do a tutorial level to do it. It's just whether I can read the options and interpret them correctly, which I think somehow the interpreting them and like understanding that unequip allowed you to, you know, if I was coming into this blind, I wouldn't have even known still that I could take territory like that, even though it's the coolest mechanic of this game.
Yeah, that is helpful. That's helpful. Um,
Yeah.
my next question is going to be you mentioned kind of like at some point in the playtest that you like ran into their poop or
Yes.
something like that. Um, like, can you explain to me what your understanding of what like was of that interaction?
Um, so I think I had gone through the like glowing green stuff that the baby bottles, the titular minipede, leaves behind. I think I had run into that before in my ship and was fine. And then when I was as the little explorer guy, the pilot, um, everything started flashing red and I was moving slower and then I died. And I don't think anything hit me to make me die.
Cool.
I don't think so.
Um, if you had like unlimited, if you gave us like unlimited time, unlimited budget, like what is a feature that you would add into this game, or like a thing that you would like to see?
Mm, mm. Honestly, I don't know. I think I actually think this is a pretty solid game. Like, it knows what it wants to do. Like, yeah, like I don't think there is anything like that. Like, like this is not a game that like, yeah, it just seems like it knows what it wants to do, and there are like tiny little things that are like, you know, almost nothing. They're like, maybe this could be like a this. I mean, like this is either a bug or just like a need to hammer out a communication thing about like these core mechanics.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
like
Can you speak on those?
Yeah.
so it's what I was saying before about like some of the core mechanics I wasn't like totally figuring out like just on my own, even with the knowledge of what those core mechanics were supposed to be, like the taking territory, even like okay, so I'll admit I cheated a little bit and like tried like 2 rounds before you guys got here because I'm terrible and awful. But I tried to figure out the crafting and I didn't figure out until you told me I had to like click the thing up there. I'd actually treat the little display as a button.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't clear. Like and yeah, like no, everything about this game is actually really good. It's just like I love the core mechanics that are in place. It's just that little jump of making it easy enough to figure them out while focusing on not dying is a little yeah, it's just figuring out the way to communicate that. Because like I love that you're trying to communicate without like having a whole dedicated like tutorial level, but they are not obvious.
Uh, that is helpful. I wanted to ask a question which just came up for me.
Mhm.
What I want to ask about is kind of like the gray sidebars, and you mentioned kind of like crafting, and so you knew where that was, kind of in the top left-hand corner. Um,
Mhm.
there was also like the bar that you pointed out on the side. Um, could you like explain to me your understanding of what that was?
So knowing that I could take territory, I was of the belief that that was a measure of what percent of the board I had conquered, or what percent of the board I could move within at least. Um, because I believe it started at about 10%, which by eye that maybe seemed lower than what I could actually move within. I'm not totally sure,
Mm-hmm.
but that was what I assumed having the knowledge that I could take territory.
And then in the bottom right-hand corner, there was like a red and blue indicator.
There's a red and blue indicator.
Yeah, I
Yes.
want to like rephrase John's question and just ask you to like, can you recall what UI elements can you recall?
So I can remember the crafting with the little like circle frame. Um, I could remember the the inventory gauges for the things for the shards to make your gems. I I know this might not be your terminology, but it's what in my mind they are.
Mm-hmm.
I can remember the weapon. The weapon had a gauge that both described a rate of fire, remaining shots. Well, not no, it remained it. described like an energy, and there was some level of energy recharge in between shots, but each shot took some amount of charge. The energy constantly increased until you got to 0 with the default gun. The energy did not recharge with the gems, I think. I remember the percentages that I think were territory conquered. When I was actually trying to conquer something, I remember a red and blue circle that displayed a percentage, which I assumed was the percentage of territory that you were taking of the whole map. I remember a lot of little
Where was the
descriptive.
red and blue circle?
It was like around my radar, like it looked like about half was red and about half was blue.
Like
It was like a
where on the
ring.
screen was it?
It was either
Oh,
around where I was
Yeah.
planting the gem or
when you were the explorer.
yes, when I was the explorer. Sorry, yeah.
Okay,
Uh,
I understand. I understand now. Thank you.
Yes. Yeah. Remember that. I remember um little descriptive pop-ups for what I could do to bring up each menu, so like the shift for crafting, the little clicker
Sure, sure,
things.
sure.
Um
You didn't
mm,
notice anything in the bottom right corner?
I did not the red and blue bar.
No, that's cool. That makes a lot of sense.
I just had, I think, one last question, unless Max, unless you have any more. Um, but the last question I was going to ask is like, next time you come to do a play test, besides anything that you've kind of like already covered, what are you most excited to see?
I wanna see what happens when I get to 100%.
Sweet.
I'm sorry. I this was very fun. This was very smooth this time around, and I'm just like I wanna eat it.
Well, sweet. Yeah. No, I mean, really, really glad, grateful that you uh, showed up and did the play test. It's really an honor, honestly. And yeah, I mean, we really appreciate it, and I can't wait to catch up with you also
Wait,
soon.
I think.
We got to do that.
Wait. It sounds like you're
Oh,
saying goodbye, but I had a couple questions.
yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
go
Sure.
ahead. Yeah.
Um, Question one is, what games do you normally play, Birch?
So generally open world or MOBA. League is a pretty common one. And then like my constant play stuff is probably or like my big um generally I play League because I play it with friends, and then the other games I play are usually like giant open world games. Like currently I'm playing Tears of the Kingdom. I play a lot of Skyrim, Fallout, stuff like that where I can just like spend hours just like destroying stuff, and then like in my mind this is closer to like something I might have around in the way I play mobile games, where it's something that I can sink like 10, 20 minutes in if I'm just like trying to kill time in between things.
Sure, that's great. I think the other question I had was, um, I'm wondering how to phrase this. You said you know what this game wants to be. What do you think this game wants to be?
Um, I don't think I said I know what this game wants to be. I think I said this game knows what it wants to be.
Right.
Like it feels like the sort of thing where like um it knows what it wants to do, and
Yeah,
I am receiving the I'm allowed to interact with it on its terms or not, if that makes sense, you know?
yeah. Okay, I think I get what you're saying.
it's kind of like it's making a vibe, and if I ride that vibe, I'll have fun even if I'm not always getting everything about it, which is a good vibe.
How would you describe the vibe that the game is giving?
um I mean, it's definitely fast-paced and action-based, and like it's not a puzzle game, but it's like it's almost a time and resource management game, even though it's an action game, you know? Like it's asking you to figure out how you can it's asking you to figure out how you can sort these blocks that are amorphous and dependent on. It's a strategy game. It's a really hardcore strategy game that's asking you to figure out a puzzle that is not well defined, and that's really fun.
Sweet. Yeah. Thank you for giving that description. That's cool. Um,
Ye-
yeah, go ahead, Max.
No, I mean this is all I got. I just wanted to thank you again, Birch, for bearing with us during these
Oh, no,
alpha stages.
absolutely. This is a lot of fun, and plus I get to tell people, "Oh, I'm playtesting a game from my friend," and sound really cool. So like obviously I'll do this.
If anyone ever wants to play it, you can let them play it, dude.
Yeah, totally.
I mean, I do have like a whole Discord server of people that like just sit around and play Sea of Thieves all the time, and another Discord server of people who just play League of Legends all the time. I mean, if you want those kind of gamers,
Yeah, well, come one, come all. We're doors open. You know.
all right, I'll see if anybody wants to. I'll put in the plug your stuff channels on these and be like, hey, anybody want to like alpha test a game?
Yeah,
And so you can tell your friends that you're alpha testing a game, so you sound really cool.
that's really sweet of you. Yeah, I mean, totally. If you want to do that, for sure.
Yeah, no, I mean like it's a fun game so far, so I just, I just, I'm, I'm gonna get to 100% before the next one. I'm gonna get to
Cool.
100% before the next one.
Oh
And if
yeah,
there's
feel
not a
free
second
to.
level, if there's not a second level, I'm gonna talk. We're gonna have words.
Okay, all right. Then yeah, I mean, feel free to send me a message on Discord or anything. I'm probably gonna follow up with you about seeing if any of your other friends would like to play. But yeah, really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Thanks so much, Birch.
All right, I will talk to you later, John.
Yep.
Thanks
See ya.
And
again, Birch.
Max, nice to meet you. I don't think you were here. Sarah also says bye, John.
Bye, Sarah.
John says bye, Sarah.
Sweet.
Bye,
Oh my
Birch.
gosh. Take care.
Bye.